I'll be taking a slight break on here so I can let the our editor catch up. So let's shoot. Because none of these videos have been edited, if I'm correct. Money. Alright, let's see. We're playing against the Knicks. We ended up losing to the Chicago Bulls last game, I believe.
I'm coming home. New York City, baby. I'll be honest. I'm pretty excited. Mama, Pops, Cece, yeah, they're going to be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is going to be a special moment for me. Now, I know all of Harlem's going to be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good, though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And I'll be ready.
The bustling traffic coming in and out of Grand Central Station. Our view here. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan.
All right, we're coming up against
Lopez. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Porzingis. Derek Williams, he checked in for Anthony. And it's Calderon in for Aaron Aflalo. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Varejao. And Freak subbed in for Kyrie Irving. On the court for Cleveland, the forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Amon Shumpert is out there with Freak, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house.
Oh, I switched off. That was my fault.
Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to talk with Derek Fisher for a moment. Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him. And if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris. Galloway, the pass to O'Quinn, wants to get it to Serafin and does. Mozgov with the block. Here's Shumpert.
Shumpert, seriously?
Freak dishes to Shumpert. Thompson outside. Pass to Freak. From downtown, the shot is off. The Knicks go the other way with it. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And last season, 77% from the line.
Oh, of course, they decided to save. Oh, we only have a 3-point lead.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Porzingis is out there with Kevin Serafin. Then there's Calderon. Then it's Anthony. And it's Aflalo in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Smith. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
There's the pick. Now here's Serafin. He's guarded by Varejao. That doesn't go either for Aflalo.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
There's the dish to Irving. Varejao with it. Serafin's there. Outside Irving. Love. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. For J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
And New York making a change here. Amundsen's checked in. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 16 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also.
Smith against Calderon. The drive by Smith. Back to Love. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Love's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy, fast break baskets.
And on a really nice run here. And defensively, you've got to force them to operate in the half court. It allows you to put bodies on bodies.
New York, no good that time either.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more
They're playing
purpose
actually pretty good
so far.
So I haven't got any points.
Calderon kicks to Aflalo. Anthony on the wing, covered by Smith. Calderon passes to Serafin. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Love. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And for Kevin Love, such a big part of that Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. I mean, they drafted him 5th overall back in 08. And really, he had been their catalyst his entire career.
The Cavaliers making a change here. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cleveland ahead as they end the second quarter. Now it's been a one-sided affair so far. Serafin, he's checked in for New York. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Porzingis. And Cleveland also making a change. Freak's checked in for Smith. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Varejao in at the pivot spot manning the middle. The Cavaliers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Knicks last season had a lot of problems here in Manhattan, and it showed all over the floor, Greg. And you played for this team. You know what it's like to play basketball in New York. Not a good record for them at home last year.
How about finishing 10-31 here and playing in front of a sold-out crowd every night? And one thing about New York, they're going to let you know when they're displeased. Worst home record in the East and second worst home record in the league.
Cleveland leading by 16. Kicks it to Love. LeBron dishes to Freak. To the inside. Varejao can't hit.
And, you know, for the Knicks, there were a lot of reasons why they were bad at home. Bottom 5 in field goal percentage, against at home field goal defense, and 3rd worst field goal percentage at home in the league.
Here's Irving. Anthony with the block. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. They double in with Freak. There's a good screen. And O'Quinn kicks to Anthony. And the 3 off target.
And you know, commend the Knicks faithful. They still would sell this place out. And you have to give a shout out to the fans for sticking through what was a very difficult year. At least it has to get better.
The feed to Freak. Fires from deep. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. Knicks trail by 14. Galloway kicks to Anthony. To the right side. He feeds it to O'Quinn. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Varejao's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Afflalo against James.
The ball and stick it too much.
He dishes it to Varejao. No luck. Excellent D there from Afflalo. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Utah Jazz.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
To the middle, here's Varejao. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Anderson Varejao.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Afflalo the pass to Galloway. Anthony kicks to O'Quinn. There's the pick. Pass to Afflalo. Looking to get it going. Second chance shot. Good on that. The basket from O'Quinn. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Varejao setting the pick for Freak. Another shot. Shakes him. Varejao with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Varejao's got 12 points in the game. Here's Anthony. He kicks it to O'Quinn. Wants to get it to Seraphin and does. Nice D from Varejao.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City Dancers. Go on and give it up.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens. Afflalo. And it's Kyle O'Quinn in for Langston Galloway. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Freaks checked in. They've got Derek Williams, Kyle O'Quinn out there with Kevin Seraphin. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Porzingis in at the two-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Freak dishes to Thompson. Clock at 6. The screen from Thompson. Williams. And another miss by Cleveland.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark's fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the
That's
season.
an okay.
So they'll obviously be
That's an okay foul, because I don't know if this guy will make these free throws. I don't know how good of a free throw shooter he is, but I'm pretty sure it's a center.
And
I
see,
mean,
this was
forward.
just a monstrous performance for Kyrie Irving. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And that one falls for O'Quinn. And a new group in for the Knicks. Louis Amundsen, he's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Thomas comes in for Robin Lopez. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Porzingis. And it's Calderon in for Williams. Last season ended with the Knicks pretty much packing it in, but Clark, it didn't start out that way.
You know what? Not at all. I mean, the Knicks were picked by many, Kevin, to be a playoff team last season. Clearly, things did not go as planned.
Vujacic kicks to Calderon. And the jumper is good. 29 seconds left in the game. And so it's Cleveland with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Freak. And a miss there on the triple. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, thank
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Well, he shows just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
Bears stay with 1 rebound and 2 assists. I guess I played a good passing game. Oh, never mind. I don't want to watch this one. I really don't want to watch any of them, to be honest.
Tell you about Vic. He has his bad rap. It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. He's not that at all.
Oh yeah, that one that I skipped immediately was, I guess that was one. I think that was the one where the team manager says that Vic's got to go. I'll shoot one shot. Let's try. I'm gonna shoot a shot until I make it. I'm gonna try to get a good dunk. Alright guys, also really like, share, leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever order you want, but always ever subscribe to, wow, I can't speak today. Alright guys, let's see you guys in the next one. Bye.